A good hello and welcome back to Dishonored. We're ready to jump right into this and continue where we left off. I think we're up to the mission where we find Sokolov. So, we found everything here. I've forgotten all of the controls though, so that's going to be fun. Okay, we have that. Okay, never mind. I think we're good. I don't... Nope, that is not holster. How do we holster? Nope. 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 Well, that turned off. Okay. Nope. There's a way to holster. I've forgotten what it was. Okay, use E. I think it's hold E, right? There we go. Thank you. We're there. Been a little while since I played, clearly. Since last stream, which was, what, 3 weeks ago?
We'll get our sleep later.
Okay, let's go. Find Sokolov, the royal physician. Yep.
Just climb aboard when you're ready.
I've been playing some other games in the meantime which have very different controls, even though I like to unify my controls in game. One of them I've been playing is designed in such a way there's only so much that can be unified.
Caldwell's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up.
Okay.
Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know?
Okay.
Here we are.
Now we're going...
I'll meet you at the arches
High
on
chaos.
Place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Yep.
Understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards. Yeah, I know. But if we do see something,
There might be something down there though.
remind them about curfew.
Should check this out first, right?
Severely
Fishes, maybe, we can transform into, or possess, whatever. Fishies? No? Okay, never mind, apparently, oh. Is there something out here further if we went actually swimming for a bit?
The curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge.
Doesn't look like it. Okay, so this was a pointless exercise,
Pedestrian movement is allowed along
by the looks of it.
during this period.
Yeah, a pretty pointless exercise. Hey, no. Okay, let's try this. Person up there, wonderful. I missed that. Let's try again. Okay, so... Nope. That one. Wait, actually, is there any bone charm over there and rune as well? Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, how do you zoom? What's the zoom button? What's the aim zoom button? Okay, Gadget, sword attack, mouse loop, health elixir, shortcuts, nope. Lean left, use sword attack. Zoom, left alt, thank you. And then... there we go. Alt. Wonderful. That's what we need to know. And then leaning.
Seen anything scary?
Bug someone else.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed.
That's how we do
along
high chaos
Caldwell's
but
Bridge
sneaky.
during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Did they drop anything good? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go to this one.
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks, and I building a structure.
Okay. Well, we're up on the roof now. That's good. Or it has absolutely no purpose to it whatsoever. Right. I guess we just continue then. Take your money and your bullets. Okay, and we come through here. There's some rats down there. Got some loot in here. Yeah, some food. Nothing in there. We'll take those. Anything else? Doesn't look like it, but that's fine. We'll come upstairs. Check this out. Ah, I see. We need a whale oil in there.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent.
Anything else we want to find? That's a smashed whale oil tank. Nothing. Oh, key. We'll take that.
No pedestrian movement is allowed along
And we're full on elixirs. We'll take those coins and some blueprints and a tin of food, and we'll keep going up and see what we have up here. Nothing of use here, but over there's a bunch of whale oil tanks, as well as this, which I guess allows us to swing across the gap. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. How do we... Oh, I guess we can just drop down. Okay, so that's a way across. Just gonna come down here real quick and double check everything. Okay. It's just those two things, right? That bone charm and that, rune.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of
Guess we can just do this.
Many seek the
Oh.
bridge for
no
solace.
foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew
And plague
is lifted.
victims have all left from
Attention
here.
all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this
We
period.
good?
Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
That'll work. Got any other bullets for me to collect here, people? 2 bodies disappeared already. Right, I guess, yep, just up there, so up we go. Locked from the other side, right? Well, then we need to find a way around, don't we? Which is most likely going to be down this alley, not like that. Nope, apparently exactly like that. Down like this. I need to get up and in. Probably with this. That ought to do it. Take that, thank you. And whoops, I meant to right click his swing weapon, not left click. Okay. And then was there much point putting the whale oil tank in for that to travel? I don't know. Don't really see much point to it so far. Well, okay. Just go back up then. That didn't work.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the
Okay.
Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge.
Okay, bone
until
charm
curfew
over
is
there.
lifted. Attention all citizens.
Maybe I should
No
travel
pedestrian
no,
movement
there's
is
not
allowed
going to be
along
anything
Caldwin's
else there,
Bridge
is there?
during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Drawbridge spotlight, 8 meters that way. Okay, anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Aye.
Huh?
Aye. Spring razor. Ooh. Thank you. That was fun. Okay, and that allows us to come over here and I guess pull this, which will lower this down, and we can cross it. Hang on, where? Oh, it's up there. Okay, so we come across and we climb, or we stand on it while it's raising. That ought to do it. And then we can get in there. And find some loot.
The crushed
Right,
farm animals.
take
Vials
that.
of liquid mysteries.
J to equip. Okay, so we've got enemy grenades take slightly longer to explode. Getting damaged gives you some adrenaline. We'll take that one. Twist of Fortune very rarely gives you full mana. Welcoming Host. Nope. Encounter white rats more often. Keepers inflict less damage. Swing your sword faster. You swim slightly faster. Moderate keyhole. Sword v sword. Whiskey bottles. White rats. White rats. Nothing terribly exciting, so we'll go with clockwork malfunction for now.
Unnecessary for his experiments.
Okay, anything else? Nope. That was all that was up here? Okay, excellent. Let's,
Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
let's take this then. And then we can go through the door into the next section, I guess. Which I think is what this is, based on how it's... Because that's what normally happens, is it gives it this sort of indicator when you're going to go from one section to another of the level. The quest indicator.
Blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a...
Assassin, help!
Ow. I accidentally pressed the wrong thing trying to zoom and aim and bashed my sword against the thing, alerted them to the fact I was there, and it went badly immediately.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right.
And the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse.
Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll promise.
Right, we're not reading books, we're only reading notes.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic
Dog
items
down
coming and
there.
going from his place.
Loot up
Keeps this
there.
place running, at least for now.
We're going for loot first, and then we'll do a loop back around and do other things. Okay, we need a code somewhere. The Isle of Mori. Remember, truth is in the paintings. The way the truth starts in crowded streets. Continue until you find the anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse and the truth will be revealed to you. Okay, crowded streets, anchored whaling ship, slaughterhouse. Crowded streets.
Cards the half-wit.
Oh, hang on. That's an anchored whaling ship.
What? What did she expect? I told her they were trash.
Oh, I don't have any of them. Bye-bye. We'll deal with you shortly. Usually it's in the same building, what we're looking for, so... Slaughterhouse, okay. Hello. Still need to find an anchored whaling ship. Which I guess is probably down on the bottom floor then? No, not anchored whaling ship. Crowded streets. Oh, that'd be that. 4. Okay, so we start with 4. Anything else? No, just the rewire kit. Okay, so 4, then whaling ship, and then slaughterhouse. So I didn't actually take note of what the number was here. So ends with 3, starts with 4. 473. Nope, wrong button. There we go. take that. Any others in this zone? Yep, another rune over there. Okay, let's go for the other rune, I guess. You're dead. Okay, journal entry part 1, 19th day, month of seeds. What will I do? She left and took her things, back to her family, as if that will help. The plague will get us all. 3rd day, month of nets. I've been offered work on one of the whaling boats. I'll leave this place at last. Later I will find a place on Tivia, to the north. The whalers are cold there. No rats, no plague. 28th day, month of nets. Last day of the month. My fortunes have turned. I found something. Shiny. Shiny and old. Looks like whalebone, which is supposed to be lucky. Okay. No loot to be had on you.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Okay. Well, how many points do we have? Let's also check our objectives. Find and abduct Sokolov. So we do need to bring him in alive by the looks of it. Upgrading Blink, not a bad idea. We could upgrade our health a bit. We could increase jump height, shadow kill, devouring swarm. Ooh, which way do we want to go? I think we want to get possession level 2 next. So let's wait until we have a little more. No other runes in the area. Okay. How do we get into that building? Let's try going out the other side of this one. Aha! I think that's the key. Until you do something silly like that.
Probably rats.
Into everything.
Sorry, dog. Don't want to do that.
Get around him! Bastard! Ah!
Okay. Well, not how I wanted things to go exactly, but it worked. I guess. We're gonna eat those. And we're gonna see, yep, there is some loot.
I know you're here.
Okay, there's some loot over here as well, which will be more money. And then I guess... Is that everything? Oh, there's nothing over there other than some fish. There's still some loot in here, whatever that is. It is very useful being able to see where all the loot is. Okay, take that, thank you. And then I guess we'll go up to the roof and jump across that way. Okay, let's get up here. Ow! I didn't save it anytime soon, so how far back are you taking me? I thought I could jump that gap. Maybe I should have, well, that's not too far back. We can deal with that. Let's just go grab this loot real quick. No, go downstairs further. Yep. There's stuff down there as well, but it's really not that important. There's like 3 coins, so... Okay. Let's just do that so that we don't, you know, screw up again. Right. Ah, there we go. That's how we get in here. We'll take that, we'll take the pear. And this thing. Wow, you really are pretty sealed in here, aren't you? Then there's like a map down there, I guess.
Did you see the technical officer coming on duty?
Yeah, he came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger.
Nope, that's... We're full on rewire kits.
We can't lose any more men to the arc.
They were playing a game and one of them kept losing significantly, so either they suck or the other person cheated.
And the arc pylon won't fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your rick.
I hope he was smart enough to stash them someplace before
There was a time you didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids.
Scouting is when you find out what the guards are doing and come back. Well, now we know what the guards are doing.
Check under every
G is
Scout
health
so you
elixir.
don't end up in a cell. What Alec did was the exact opposite of scouting.
I'm gonna find you, whoever you are, and I'll demonstrate.
We saw the arc pylons. They're still there. Great. Yes, the pylons are still there, in case we want to go and get ourselves killed. Look, are we gonna bust Alec out or not? Eventually, sure. He's the only one who could tell us about the pearls. Let him rot in a cell a while longer. We'll be more careful next time.
Okay. Anything to find around here, loot-wise? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense? Please, not now.
Let's see if we can possess the dog.
What was that? Damn it! Come on! I'm gonna lose
Bye.
this corpse. Cut this bastard up for the hack. This guy out!
When I find you, it's going to
Here you are! Someone get over here!
There we go. We'll take another health potion. Well, it didn't go smoothly. That's okay. Didn't need to go too smoothly, did it? Okay. Well. Don't really need it to go smoothly when you're going high chaos. As long as you get through. Oh, there's a couple of them left. That's interesting, isn't it?
Huh? Where is he? Fall down already! Ring the alarm! Shout if you see him. Sound the alarm!
There we go. And then we can go in here and grab the extra rewire kit. Come on. Come after me if you want. Do I have any abilities? Oh, I can slow time. I forgot about that one. Sure. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hit him! Take it!
I'm gonna heal that. And then drink one of them. We're good? Wonderful. Yep, someone has been killed. From somewhere. Define here. Oh, there. Okay. Well. Thank you. I'll take that. Now, there's another pylon over there. And the connected thread is here. Don't think there's anyone left, so we don't need to worry about rewiring it. There's chain there, and we can get up higher, so let's do that. Oh. Can't quite do that. Okay, just doing this mainly for loot. Don't really see any, aside from this little lot here. There we go, health elixir. Climb up higher. We've got this, which is going to adjust the height of that a bit. Oh, balls. That was almost bad. Let's see, anything else we should be keeping an eye out for? There's more chains up here, so I'm guessing there's some sort of secret at the top. I could be entirely wrong about that. But I can't really remember, so let's try it. Oh, there is something. Rewire kit. We're full on them though. Anything else? No, I think this is as high as we can go. Okay, so let's crawl back down to the bottom. Then we can cross that bridge. That's the best way down. There we go. And we can crawl around on the inside here. Which does not seem like a bad idea. Okay, couple of people down there.
Don't you owe me a drink? You always amuse me.
Anyone above me? No.
Huh?
Oh, didn't see you though. Hmm. Right. That'll do it. And then we can switch back over here and check for loot again. That'll take it back down. Not that there's much point in doing that. Let's see. Okay, so this is the spot where I need to turn the floodlights off. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult now. There we go. Let's see. We go up there. Let's see what's at the top. Any special loot? Seemingly no. Okay, back down we go. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay, we keep moving forward. I think we got all the loot from here. Okay. There is a pylon there though, which is turned off over there. Or rewired.
Hey, what was it? I know I heard something. Bring the alarm.
Come on.
I know something's up.
Come to me, everyone. Fight. How many health elixirs do we have right now? We have only one left. We've been chugging them pretty hard then. Well, there's some loot there at least. And some elixirs down there too. So we're gonna go get them. Let's see.
Hey, you with the mask and the hand tattoo. Listen, I ain't no criminal. I just collect river crust pearls. They chased me down, and I had to hide my catch.
Okay.
You help me, and I'll show you where the pearls are. Split them with you.
Deal. Find a cell
Wait,
key.
don't be a fool. We can split the pearls.
I will. There's the cell key.
We need the key to get me out. Yeah, just look around. Just follow me. I'll show you the
Okay.
place. No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split them right down the middle.
Okay.
I'm out of that cell. I'm feeling myself again.
Okay, where are we going?
Alarm! Get going! Who's making that noise? Get off.
Where'd the guy go? Down here.
Rivercrest. I don't like them. That spit of theirs stings like fire. Get rid of that thing, or I won't go further.
Okay.
What was that? Who's making that? Knock it off.
Well. These things have loot inside them, do they not? Thank you. I think that was all of them. Nope, there's one over here. Now that's all of them. Okay. Get up and out. Thank you.
I know you're here. Locked down? I was afraid of that. That key will be on one of those guards. It's up to you. You still
Okay.
want them pearls, I mean. Gone. Hey, you! Somebody give me a hand! I'll stick you!
Well, hang on. I hear something, but I don't see anything. Also, I don't think I've got... Oh, I do have another health potion. Wonderful. That was the last one, though. So this is going to be interesting now, isn't it?
Okay, keep begging. Come on, let's get this guy. Gonna feed you to the rats.
Dude, were we not... We're on the same side, are we not? Okay. Find the pier door key. Why are you attacking me now? I found the pier door key.
Where'd you run off? I heard you. Here you are. Let's see what's inside you.
Wait, why are you attacking me? No, stop that. Okay, how long ago was that? Like 3 minutes, that's fine.
Just follow me. I'll show you the place. No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split them right down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell, I'm feeling my...
Okay. And then we have to take on those river crusts again. I think.
Rivercrest. I don't like it. That spit of theirs stings like fire. Get rid of that thing, or I won't go further.
We're good now, right? Need all of these for their loot. Thank you. One here and one up there.
Where'd you run off to?
Thank you.
Someone's about to get shanked. Oh, I'll find you. Locked, huh? I was afraid of that. That key will be on one of those guards. It's up to you. If you still want them pearls, I mean.
There you go. Happy?
Come to think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days.
Looky what Alec brought us. Let's do this fast so as not to attract no attention. This guy out.
Whoa. Well, there are less men left. Honest or otherwise. I have 2 of them left. You made me use them. Okay, wait here and stay hidden until I come back. I have one last thing to do on the other side of the drawbridge. Need to deliver all these pearls we gathered to the boss tonight, so don't be messing around. If something goes wrong with one of the guards, or if anything else happens, use the sink next to the building and speak loud. The boys will come running to help. Okay, so they're the pearls. So I didn't have to reload anything. I, didn't miss out. So never mind. Anything else we should be observing over here? Rats are feasting. Don't see any loot anywhere, so let's just continue to the next zone. I think that's the best bet right now. There we go. Wonderful. Let's see, we have a rune. Nope, that's the one we want. Any other runes or bone charms? Yes. Over there's a bone charm. Also, we should have enough to get possession level 2. Which ought to be fun. Yesterday, an overseer passed in the street near me, playing the strange music from the abbey. Beneath his mask, I could not see his face as he turned the crank on his music box, but I could hear his voice, muttering verses from the sacred text. Fear overcame me because it is forbidden to carry bone charms or such similar items for luck. The overseers are completely unforgiving in this matter. Gripping mine in my pocket, feeling its warmth, I walked with my head down. He was heading towards the royal physician's home, that shaggy Sokolov, and something odd occurred. I could swear the charm in my hand reacted to the overseer's music, growing cold. Some inner vibration seemed to grow still. I found a book that is perhaps related to this, and I will study it, that I might understand the ancient music. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that we barely perceive with our senses, and ancient music permeating everything as fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I have found 17 note scales derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, those notes allow for astonishing effects, not the least of which is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we must attribute to the outsider. Okay, we're going to take all of this because we need it. No more loot in there that I've missed. Nope, good. There's a lot of people around here, isn't there? You really didn't hear that?
Love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, round and around, like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we've made. I'll find you.
There you go. Send you to sleep. I was hoping that would be near some rats, but it was not. Do I have any grenades? Nope.
I know you're so somewhere around here.
Okay.
We know you're here.
You won't stay hidden for long.
I'm not really trying that hard to stay hidden.
I know you're here.
Thank you. Well, I guess I was trying to stay hidden a little bit, but I really wasn't needing to put that much effort in. I hear you all. I'm going to turn this on so that I can see them easier. Thank you. You first. 1. Okay. Open up and attack me. No. Okay. Well, we took some damage. That's why we left the meat there for that long. Right, we'll take that. We'll take that. That one. And that one. Fish, get off of me. Thank you. Anything else we're missing? It doesn't look like it. That's fine. We'll come up here. There's some food in there. Nope, not food. Okay. That looks like food. Wonderful. And then if we can climb up here, we can get in and grab that. Turn off the generator, I guess. Anything else I'm missing there? Nope. Well, this is where you can crawl underneath. We're just going to disable it this time. Lots of rats and a person. So that should be relatively straightforward. There's some stuff in this bin though. I'll take that. Anything else we're missing? What about that bone charm? That's over there. Okay. Locked from the other side. Well, climbing it is then. Okay, and then we have more food and coins. Wonderful. I don't know entirely how to help you, but I will try. If we climb up here, we've got a bunch of loot and then a bunch of books, but we're not really reading those. Whoops, that was the wrong button. I wanted to check if I'd missed any other loot. Yes, I had. There we go. Use up a elixir if we're a little bit below full and there's a spare one lying about.
Take care of the rats, please.
Okay. There's a hell of a lot of them, isn't there? Rats did not notice me. You don't want this body? I curated it just for you. There we go. Clear the rats out of here. And now, take care of the rats.
Thank you for helping me.
You're
I thought
welcome.
it was safe. But there were rats. So many rats. Completely infested.
They're gone now.
I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's
Okay.
dead now, like the others who were living here.
That's okay. I'm gonna take his amulet, because I would like it. And it gives us... Potions give you slightly more health. Oh, yes, please. Okay, so what do we remove? Slightly more mana. Bolts stuck in enemies break less often. You regenerate mana faster. Drop assassination gives you some health. Enemies miss. Breaking glass sound is reduced. That's probably the one we'll remove. Power effects slightly improved. Yeah, we're going to take away the delicate touch. Put on robust. Okay. And then we'll take this for ourselves. We can leave. And I guess go to the next area, actually. Let's double check real quick that we have in fact gotten everything. We did. Excellent. Go to the north end. Okay. Now, bone charm, rune. We're gonna go for the bone charm first. Should, in theory, just be up here based on what we could see in that room if we can find a way in. That looks like our way in. Shit. Get out of the water. There we go. Thank you. Okay.
You have no mind for natural philosophy.
Obviously, it's because the ones already sick with plague don't live long enough to provide Sokolov with a useful...
There we go. Now we're up here. There's our bone charm. We can smash this as well. Okay, is there anything else in here that I'm missing? Oh, there's something on that person. Which is up that way. No, not on you. Higgins recently got a tip about a stash hidden at north end of Coldwin's Bridge. Another crazy bastard keeping all his shining stuff in a secret room. I was told you need to turn on the faucet in a sink 3 times to open up some kind of secret door. No information on the value of what's in the room, only I I only heard about the speaker hanging over the road just outside the door. Sorry about that, mate. Don't forget me if you find it. Okay, speaker hanging over the road. Turn on a tap. How many times? Turning on 3 times. Okay. Hey, little rats. Don't mind. I'm just going to loot here. How do we get in there? Now that is interesting. The building we cannot enter. There is a building we cannot enter.
I'll flush you out.
Might do.
I'll find you, you
Might not.
hagfish.
Half the city's dead.
Help me find him.
We'll make it 3 more months.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, I'll
Might
find him.
return.
I'll find you. You got lucky this time.
There's a bunch of rats in there. Just down below me. And there was... Was that all that was in here? No, there's like a bunch of shit on that table. Thank you. We'll take all of that. And I think we're gonna stop time long enough to get this open. Right. Rats are free. Nothing else over here though, is there? Don't think so. There's still this room here that there must be some way into. Because there's some stuff in there. There's an elixir and some other things. We come in from the top. Maybe we do. Maybe we come in from the top. No. I'm very confused then. There's really no way in there. Why is there stuff in there? That I do not understand. Some sort of error in production, maybe? There was meant to be a way in? There was meant to not be any stuff in there? I don't know. Can't figure it out. It's not a bone charm or anything. No. Okay, so there's a tap we need to turn on 3 times. Thought I'd missed that jump there for a moment. Is someone shooting at me? No. Okay. Well, let's see. There's a thing there. Let's go take that. So there should be a speaker hanging over a street, and then there's a tap nearby.
Assassin, help! Flank him! Damn it! Someone's down.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
My hands don't be restless. Reveal yourself.
Someone help me out! Get it! Ah! You're going down. Damn you!
Oop.
The city's dead. We'll make it 3 more months.
Fall down already.
Attention, all members of the City Watch. A dangerous intruder has been spotted on Caldwell's Bridge, near the home of Anton Sokolov, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy.
Well, that went
Any
badly.
personnel in the area are ordered to take all measures to protect Sokolov.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
Thank you. I'm looking for a speaker hanging over a road. Well, they got out okay. So up there. Near here is a partially collapsed building. You know, you mean where you were being held? 294. Okay. 294. Thank you. We'll take that. Now, where's this speaker and tap? Nothing in there. Oh. Take that. Well, this is... Oh, that's easy. There's a speaker hanging over a road. I'm assuming this is it. I can't see any others. So in here should be a tap that you gotta turn 3 times. Or in here, maybe? Don't know. One of these places,
Attention,
surely.
all members of the City Watch. A dangerous intruder has been spotted on Caldwell's Bridge, near the home of Anton Sokolov, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Any personnel in the area are ordered to take all measures to protect Sokolov.
This, maybe? Maybe it's that secret room back in the other area. Maybe there's a tap near there. I didn't see any speaker there, though. Doesn't mean I didn't miss it. Ow. That hurt a lot. I see no tap. Speaker? There's a speaker here. Okay. Is there some tap in here? Yes. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so that's why there was a... Ah! How are we doing? We have no more health elixirs. Is that it? That was it. That's annoying. Run like the wind. Okay. Well, I guess that means now we go infiltrate Sokolov's place, right? Best way to do that? Probably by going this way, right? We should come in from the top, maybe?
Attention, all members of the City Watch. A dangerous intruder has been spotted on Caldwell's Bridge, near the home of Anton Sokolov, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Any personnel in the area are ordered to take all measures to protect Sokolov.
Well, good luck with that. Woo! That was close.
Guards, to me!
I don't think any guards heard you. Now, before we go in after Sokolov, let's see... well, I'm assuming he's in there, because why would you not put him in the highest bit? Also, I kinda remember him being somewhere here. There he is. Okay. So, let's go check out the rest of the place first.
Restrict the wandering eyes that look hither and yonder for some flashing thing that easily catches a man's fancy in one moment, but brings calamity in the next.
Okay, what do we got? A lot of loot. There's a guard over there.
Bring the alarm! Bring the alarm! Alarm! I know, bring the alarm!
We'll take all of those bolts.
Assassin, help! Die, damn it!
Thank you. Take one of them. Fill it up. Ow. I failed that miserably. My plan did not work out. Sokolov's key needed. Okay. Oh, nothing there. Okay. That blew up in my face quite literally. Let's try again. Let's take this whale oil tank.
I hear guards, to me!
Ow!
I'll find you, you hagfish.
He shot it while it was in my hands, and it really screwed me over. But, never mind. Let's try again. Nope, can't open that. That's right. Let's try again. Give me another whale oil tank. There we go.
Guards, to me!
That time we worked it.
Shit, someone's dead.
Yep, someone's dead.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Not entirely trying to.
I'll flush you out. Got you now.
For the man who kills me. Alarm!
Where are you? Here. I need more men.
There you go.
By the outsider.
Jump through the window.
Nice. Okay, get our bullets back. We have no health elixirs, so anyone that comes for me is gonna be dangerous as shit. Yeah, no kidding. I'm carrying a severed head. Would you like my severed head? Ah. We need one of these tanks for that. Give me a tank. Which we can put into here and it does something. Oh, it's a lift. Oh, this could be bad.
Restrict the wandering eyes that look hither and yonder for some flashing.
Hi. The rest of this needs to be done stealthily, sneakily, because we don't have the health to do it another way. What if we come in this way? Is there a way through here? Because this is structured like there might be. It's certainly looking like there is. Okay. I need to do this because I need to know where people are because I don't have the health to be hit even once. Oh, rats. Rewire kit. Take that. We're going to take this out of here. We're going to take that painting. So Barrister Arnold Timish feels compelled to commission a statue in his own likeness, highly convinced of his own importance. It seems... Highly convinced of his own importance, it seems. Will I ever know the limits of the man's vanity? Perhaps I will render a good barrister. Barrister, not barista. Very different things. Lost in thought as he regards himself in a looking glass. In any case, his coin will further my research. Guy out there. There you are. Here I am. There you go. Now Now, if we can make our way upstairs, there's probably some in there as well. We could rewire this here. Just gonna knock you out. Don't worry. I'm not gonna kill you. Food! Wonderful. Food is very helpful. Is that tied to both of these? Yes, so you're trapped in that room, so I don't need to worry about you. I'm gonna come up behind you so I can knock you out as well. Yep. I need that elixir. Anything else around? Oh. Okay.
Think you're being quiet? Hey, I heard that. Help!
Okay. And then there's some way up through here, I guess. And then this is the room where I slaughtered everyone. Okay, is that everything in here? Nope, there's 2 bottles of stuff down there. They're going for that. Below me, hey? There they are. Oh, and there's those. Thank you. Which means now we can climb. Oh. Wanna climb. Okay, so we need to get back up to the roof. I'm having trouble remembering how we entered here in the first place.
Any personnel in the area are ordered to take
No, this is
all
the
measures
bottom
to
floor.
protect
How did we... Ah, that's how. Thank you. All the way up we go. And then this led to the roof. But we need to find Sokolov's key for that bit. Just that. No bone charms anywhere? Nope. Okay. So I need Sokolov's key.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night. That's great. What?
Hi.
How did you get past all the guards?
Well, I killed them.
Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got past all the defenses, but I think I can assume if you wanted me dead, well, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Everything within my power to give you is yours. If you'll just let me go. I can see you are an intelligent man, so you understand there will be repercussions if you should
I
harm
need you to
me.
come with me, Sokolov.
I am the royal physician, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Stay back! Have you no heart? Please!
Well, need to take you with me. I found his key. Then we can take him with us, but first I'm coming down here because now I can get into this box. Thank you. Wonderful. Lots of money. Now we can go back up here, grab the rest of the loot in this room before we pick you up and take you with us. Hello.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Okay. Character is busy. Is there not some, like, audio recording to listen to? As requested, this is a sample of the Black Mark elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it's inferior to your formula or Piero's remedy, but people are desperate. We have not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you'll have better luck. One thing of note. Some of the men of the watch claim when pressed to have purchased and used the stuff from time to time, since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. None of them report any illness or complications, so while it may not protect from the plague as well, it certainly doesn't seem harmful. Lieutenant Christopher Niles, 2nd Dispensary Detail, Dunwall City Watch. Okay. Right, put that there. Oh no! I'm one shorter than I had to be. Hang on. Nope, we're not gonna load it. So there's nothing to listen to there. I was looking around for somewhere to collect it. I don't see anywhere. Nope. Okay. Well, you're coming with me, Sokolov. We could have had 4 elixirs, but no, I had to accidentally smash the thing. That was further away than it looked. Okay. Well, at least we have another shot at this. Thank you. So that was not the solution we needed. We need to get across the gap if we can. There we go.
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet.
A ruckus? That's an understatement of the century. You're about to die.
Damn it! Someone's down.
Damn it. What now? Someone's down.
Thought they were all gonna do that for a second.
Oh, I'll find you.
Just 2 of them.
I know you're here.
I am here.
I know you're somewhere around here. You'll keep running if you know what's good for you.
Samuel.
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Okay, let's go. Yes, let's get him back. Wonderful. We killed 64 people and 2 civilians. Whoops, that was unintentional. Alarms rung 5. Dead or unconscious bodies found 16. Overall chaos high. We found a pretty good chunk of the money. And we did a bunch of special actions. We followed the Pearl Thief, we freed all of the test subjects, we robbed Pratchett's safe, and we saved the stranded woman from the rats. Okay. Well, the royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the Loyalists, though through Sokolov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative the most brilliant man in the How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
That is true.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Okay. I'd like to wind down first. Say goodnight to Emily. Okay. Wait. There is a bone charm here for some reason.
I'm working on a new... Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman.
I didn't mean to skip your dialogue. But we do need some upgrades. Ah, stealth boots. Wonderful. Let's grab that. Thank you. A couple of levels of that. There we go. And then... I normally wouldn't do this, but I desperately need them. And then... we can do the upgrades. Bullet capacity, pistol accuracy, magazine. There we go. That'll do all of it. And we'll buy one more with what we have left. Okay. Mysteries of Pandyssia. Let's see.
This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed.
Any loot to be had over here? There's some loot in there, but I don't know how to get in there yet.
All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor.
Up here, you'll eat that, thank you. Take them.
Now that we have Sokolov as a guest, ask him how he deluded the Academy into making him royal physician. Ask him how he stole my elixir formula. Will you do that for me?
Perhaps? Okay, Jay, we got, how many runes have we got? Only the one. So we could increase our vitality. It wouldn't necessarily be the worst. Health regeneration would be nice. But I think getting a better blink... Hang on, what does the improved blink give us? Rapid forward movement for longer distance. Okay, so blink further, basically. You know what? We will take this. I would like level 2 Health regeneration would be really handy.
Logic is flawed, anyone can see that. And not an original idea to be heard. His notes are a mess if he even keeps them. How he got this far is anyone's guess. He says what they want to hear. Friend of the rich, that's his method. Sokolov's true genius is pampering the aristocracy. Fools.
Okay. Well. There we go. Then we can come say goodnight to Emily.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep.
Okay.
Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
Yep, quite a few things that we need to do.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rag. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
That's very sad that she's reduced to that level. Okay. Well, Corvo's bed. We're not going to bed yet. I'm just in here grabbing stuff and looking at
Attention,
all
Dunwall
of the...
citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished
there.
by officers of the Watch. Display your pride
Abandoned
in Dunwall by
apartment
respecting
key.
the property and rights of others in
Okay.
these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Well,
We're getting closer to reaching our goals, but our position is becoming more dangerous. You don't house and feed a half dozen people without leaving telltale traces. Riverboats pass day and night, and the looters are going to start gathering once they're sure the plague has burned the place out. I conclude, if our enemies are not dead by the month of wind, we will be. There's a sadness in Emily, but she's strong. Weathering the death of her mother just a half a year ago better than most grown men I've known. Once we take Dunwall Tower, I'll see that her life is better. I've always thought that I'd command the Navy in her name.
You are required.
Sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just take the title Lord Regent
or the river.
and do it properly.
Anyone who has consumed untreated water
Right.
must be reported to the Watch.
we're recharging our health at least.
Lord Pendleton, Memoirs, Chapter 41, in which I bed 2 of the Boyle women and only missed the 3rd by virtue of some inclement weather. It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation only. Lydia was most fetching in lavender pants and a tunic of yellow silk. She was pleased with me from the moment I walked in the door, with my manservant bringing not 1 but 2 cases of effervescent wine from the south. In fact, I had come laden with gifts, such that all 3 Boyle women soon took notice, and they set out to make me more than welcome. We uncorked the wine right away, and as night fell, we... Wallace! Confound these interruptions!
Well, it's Lee's bag, but that's not surprising. Abandoned apartment key. We needed a key for the place over there. I wonder if that's what it's talking about. Okay. Is there anything down here again? there's a coin there. We might as well go for a bit of a run around here and then go to the abandoned apartment, or at least I think that's the abandoned apartment. Hey, full health. Yep, there's something here. Wonderful. Let's do a loop around the other way, because there's also an exit over there, right? From memory. Let's see. Nothing in there. But there is an exit down here that we can take. There it is. Take the rewire kit. So over there should be the abandoned apartment, if I'm understanding correctly. Okay. We'll take that. Take that. Guess this is where the this is where the bone charm is. What sort of bone charm are we looking at? Killing rats gives you some adrenaline. No, that's fine. Take that though. Anything else here? Can't go up. Can go down though. But we can't go that way because it's locked. Okay. Well, I think it's time to go to sleep. Oh, there is some more stuff. Okay. Time to go to sleep up there. And then, also seems like a pretty wonderful place to call the stream to a close, I think. Unless there's something... Actually, we might see what happens after we sleep. There might be something in the morning before we go off on our next mission, which we might do first as well. But let's take a look first. Okay.
Corvo, wake up! You
Emily?
were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Okay. You can stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Okay. Well, can we talk to you at all? Nope. Okay. Is there any more loot to be found now, or is it not refresh? I think it's more likely it doesn't refresh, right? Hey, Lydia.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
Okay. Hang on. I assume that's where the bath is. Who the...
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Yarrow, what the fuck are you doing?
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of
Bullshit.
lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just,
clearly.
you know, looking.
Well, stop.
Through the lock.
Don't do it. I'd rather you didn't spy on people here, Piero.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Right. There's no loot to be had. No, there is not. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to open the door. Okay, well, I think we're good to go then, aren't we? come over here.
I hope
and-
Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Instead of you and who? What, your brothers or something? Yeah, I wouldn't want them painted with me either. Because they were bastards, but also they're dead now, so... Putting snakes in your...
It's not...
Royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress. And the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Okay, well maybe I can get something from you. Also, that looks like it opens a trapdoor.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Okay. Perhaps I can find a bribe for you.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Talk to Piero and buy a bribe. Okay. Well, Piero's upstairs, I guess.
What will I say when Sokolov has
Oh, there's more
at his funeral?
more of these to find, I guess.
Like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the Academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
Okay. Piero. Sorry.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Okay. I'll take the brandy. 150, we can afford that. And we're now full on elixirs. Wonderful. Thank you. Now I need to go check in there real quick. Because if that one's recharged, then maybe... Recharged?
Attention,
Not
Dunwall
really the word
citizens.
I'm looking for.
Be
Havelock! Bravo, sir! The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote in Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. As you said, would, losing the Pendleton vote block has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the City Watch from going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it is a powerful, noble woman. Perhaps it is his mistress. I'll try to dig up more information. As we know, if the watch doesn't get paid in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside.
Looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense.
Okay.
And will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in
Nope,
Dunwall
no more
by
of
respecting
them.
the property and rights of others in these trying times. And
Okay,
preserving the
good.
timeless beauty of our fair city.
Good. Well, I have a bottle for you, sir.
I could use a drink.
I found a bottle of King Street for you.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Okay. I don't think I've ever let him go, so I'm curious as to what that would do. We're gonna save it. And actually, does that go anywhere? Little tiny tunnel. If I'm seeing that correctly, there's a tunnel that way. To...
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Okay. There was a little pipe that seemed to lead out this way. Go here. Go to the sewer. Little pipe. I don't know. It must go somewhere. Not precisely sure where. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Eventually. Well, maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Oh, get off me, fish! No, I've got my full health back. No, you dropped it. Okay. We're gonna drink one of them in either case. I'll put this away, and we're gonna save it. Right. Because that's a pretty good place to leave the stream, I think. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me. Have a good one. Be kind to yourself, be kind to each other. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.